suppose you must have been delighted to get on, Alex, after what's probably been a frustrating few weeks.
Yeah, it's been frustrating. That's probably the best word for it. Obviously, I've had a little injury. Kept us out for a good 5 weeks or something, 4 or 5 weeks. Just the way the games have kind of worked as well. It's obviously I've missed a few games with it. The last few weeks I've been fit, doing well in training. It's just been trying to get back in the side. So it's been frustrating, but it's good to get on today and hopefully prove what I can do.
Tell us about the injury and remind us how you did it.
It was just against Alfreton, first 5 minutes. It was just a little, it was a like 50-50 challenge. It was like a bone bruising it was called, which was just a really niggly, annoying injury sort of thing that kept us out for 4 or 5 weeks, as I say. But I say I worked hard with Buster and everyone, the physio, got myself back fully fit. It's just been trying to get back in the side, which is a difficult thing to do sometimes.
And I suppose when you've got a caretaker manager, possibly a new manager in charge, the last thing you want to be having to do is sort of play catch up and not be fit for the first few weeks.
Yeah, as I say, obviously when Sam comes in, I've been injured, so I haven't been able to prove what I can do. So it's just the only time I really can at the minute is during training. So as I say, as a footballer, you've got to just work hard and train, just hopefully get the rewards.
How do you think it went for you today when you came on?
Yeah, it was alright, yeah. I thought it was a perfect game for us to get minutes. Obviously, luckily we're up, I think it was 3-0 when I come on sort of thing, so I can just go in there, work hard and show what I can do. So yeah.
Delighted, I presume, to get through to the next round of the FA Cup. Have you had any decent cup runs when you were at Whitley Bay and elsewhere?
I would say we've got about this round with Whitley Bay, so obviously when you start early levels with a lower league club, that was a good run out, so obviously it's good revenue for the club, and obviously we want to get as far as we can.
Do you get excited about the prospect of maybe getting through to that first round of the FA Cup and getting a Football League side?
Massively. Obviously it's good for the CV for any player, obviously, but at the same time, you don't know who you can get. You can get any sort of club with League 2, conference level.
Yeah, conference teams coming in the next round, and that draw's made on Monday. And the time you've been out as well, City they've done all right, haven't they? I think they've only lost one game while you've been out. What's that been like looking on from the outside when you see the team picking up points?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously I'm part of a York City player, so obviously I want the club to do well, and we've been scoring goals. So obviously as a striker, I'm looking at the players, I'm thinking what can I learn off them sort of players as well. So it's obviously been a frustrating time sitting in the stands, but the lads are getting the results on the pitch, so I've just got to keep working hard to try and get back on the side.
Did you think things have changed under Sam Collins to what they were under Martin before you?
Yeah, I think it's just obviously just different managers have different ways of kind of going about the place. Sam's brought his own kind of a way about training and the way we play on the pitch, and so we'll see what the results come.
Big week now coming up next week. Southport, a team who are really struggling, a bit like the Leeds were, but I suppose that was a good game to have before the Southport, because the league table says York City should go there and win, but it's never as easy as that.
Nah, there's no easy games in this league now, as Nuneaton shown. Obviously the lower in the league, but they put up a good fight against us, and as I say, when we come up against York City, everyone kind of turns it up, but we've got to then up our game as well. And some performances, particularly against Nuneaton, it wasn't our best. So hopefully we can get a result Saturday.
Well, good looking forward to the way into the team.
Thank you very much.